Hey guys, welcome back to Nomad Plays Mare Nostrum, well EU4 Mare Nostrum. And we're going for the Spain as the new Emperor and the Emperor New Clothes achievement. And yeah, voice broke a bit there. We're at war with Granada and Tunis. Tunis is no concern to us because he can't get to us. We're probably going to have to get military access through Morocco and Tlemcen. Seeing as Aragon hates us, and we're probably not going to be able to do anything about that. We might just have to go to war with him. His prestige is still high, so he shouldn't lose his thing with Naples. Naples is still okay with it. So if we do get the Iberian wedding to fire, we'll still get Naples, which will be good. Quarantine the port. We gain cause, excellent. There's no unrest there. Okay, so now I'll show you about the whole state and territory. So in order to make them territories, you have to click this button right here above it, which will make them into territories. Well, it doesn't change in this map unless you click somewhere else. So now it's part of it. Now it's a state. Now in order to make them proper cause, we need to spend, you know, more things, more points in order to do it. So yeah, probably be worthwhile in this one, seeing as it is a thing. And now it will be able to actually drop below. Yeah, because it's not a core, it can't get below 50, this one. Whereas this one, because it is a core, it can go below 50. See, the negative side to this as well, when you take land, it starts with huge autonomy. Because it doesn't drop, apparently, because, you know, reasons. I don't know if that's a, like, bug because I increased autonomy or something. But, yeah, it makes expanding very annoying. Okay, so clergy want land. Sure, we'll give you some land, clergy. In particular, oh, you don't want this one? Oh, that's right, we can't give you that one yet. Damn. But we can give you to the Burgess. Should be worthwhile. Because you have estuaries. Yeah, raided coasts. Ugh. I hate that modifier, man. We'll probably hold off on giving clergy the land, because we want to give them this land. So how much is it going to cost to call this one? 47. Ugh. These generals, well, these leaders are horrible. 112 and then that 000. Gee, can't wait. I'd rather take the penalty hit from having them lead armies and die in battle than stick with them. Okay, peasants. Because, you know, we definitely have the Cantabria. Cantabria, where are you, Cantabria? Cantabria up here. Because, yeah, we definitely have the manpower to be fighting rebels. It's gonna be great. Wonderful. It's only 8 stack though, and they are peasants, so they're not that bad. But we'll probably take 2 of the soldiers out. So we have all the cavalry actually doing their work. Thank you. Deny petition. Alliance breaking in Portugal. We have 200 relation with Portugal. Why the hell would the alliance be breaking? Because we're, what? Allied with, because we got England as our rival. We have the bonuses being historic friends. You should not want to break your alliance with me. We're at war together against an enemy. You should not want to break your alliance with me. Makes no sense. Portugal might decide he wants land, but I'm not going to give him land. His participation is like 3% right now, so yeah, it's fine. Navarra should have a higher force limit than your standard annexed, well, vassal, because they are in a personal union. So that's the one benefit to that. Why do you keep... Game's buggy at the moment, I swear. Okay, so we'll get military access. He should give it because he is rival against him. Same with you. Once we get our thing back. Military access. Thank you. And we're destroying his fleets, easy. Okay, now we can march across. We also have like next to no manpower, which is great. And there's no way he's going to accept this demand. No. No chance. So we're going to have to march across. Hopefully he gets attacked by Tlemcen and maybe Morocco. I doubt it though. And we're getting unnecessary attrition walking through because, you know, reasons. Maybe he's going to go attack him because he's marching his army that way. We'll get there on the 24th. He'll get there on the 25th. That's a good engagement for us. Maybe we can just piece him out. Stack wipe. He will not just piece out, unfortunately. So we'll just have to siege his lands down. Which is a pain. Especially when I have no manpower. I could just hire mercs, but I don't feel like it's necessary at the moment. Not gonna worry about shift consolidating. We'll slowly get rid of his navy. I don't mind if Portugal decides he wants to do all the, you know, what do you call it? Sieging down over here. He can burn down his manpower. Plus, this war score won't count towards the final thing, I'm pretty sure. So his participation is growing a fair bit now. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Can't do anything with these guys now, so I might just split the army up. Let them just sort of take loot, basically. Where is my navy? There's a bring the navy over as well. Maybe we blockade his capital. He'll want to leave. I don't want to really have this war going on any longer than needed. Just because we need to get our manpower back so we can go to war with Morocco before Portugal decides he wants to. Now, unfortunately, Portugal has not gone to war with France, so they haven't used up a lot of their manpower, which sucks. That's right. That's actually what happened in my test run, basically. I'm improved relations with Aragon. If he decides he wants to join the alliance with me, then, you know, so be it. Maybe improve with you. We'll marry Austria. And then we'll probably improve with Hungary. Too many diplomatic relations. Oh, this goes military access. I was going to say, what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, game? Improved relations with you. Oh no, Flanders is threatening our trade. That's right. Ancona. And we can give you to the clergy. Make clergy happy. It definitely incentivizes giving this land to estates as opposed to keeping it for yourself. Especially because they're 90 autonomy. You know, like, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Like, it's gonna have like... It's a double-edged sword, right? Like, it means you can expand a lot quicker because you have the, what do you call it? It doesn't cost a lot to call the land. It's basically like you're taking overseas territory, right? But then you're also going to make shit all money. You're not going to be getting as much manpower recovery. You're not going to be able to get as much of a force limit because its autonomy is so shit. Makes no sense. It's something else I've also noticed. When I was playing, I annexed Navarra, and when I annexed them, my force limit went down. I'm pretty sure that... No, it wasn't. It was, I think I took land from Granada or something, and my force limit went down, and I was like, how the hell does that work? I'm taking more land, I should increase in force limit, not decrease in force limit. But, you know, whatever. I'll bring you back. See if this bastard wants to get out of this war. He does not, but when that fort goes down, he should want by then. Oof. Lose prestige. Probably lose prestige, to be honest. Prestige is pretty high at the moment. I'll let them fight it out. Now will you leave this war? You will not, because you're a dummy. Once this battle's over, he probably will want to leave then. He does. Does he want to give me anything? He does. Does he want to give me war reps? He doesn't. Okay, so we can take a little bit, Duggets. Thank you. Bring you back. Now, question is, are you going to be unhappy about not getting land? Because I'm not giving him land. Portugal is unhappy. Oh. Oh. It's like 20 points. I can't give him this land because he won't want it. So it's only a 6 development thing, but then I can't finish that thing. Finish the achievement. I'll never be able to finish it unless I go to war with him. This could end up going badly, but let's just do this, shall we? Take all your money. Send demand. Portugal, I'm sorry, buddy. Don't hate me. Please love me. Hopefully he breaks his alliance with England. Military Portugal, mate, you can have it. Just, you know, don't be mad with me. So states want more land. That's fine. Can't do anything until we core all our land, unfortunately. We'll turn this into Burgess. That shouldn't make them too powerful. No, it does not. Now we could now start, I guess, trying to take money from Genoa, but our trade fleet just isn't strong enough, so I'm not going to worry about doing that just yet. We'll have you probably go up to here. Have you guys just sit there. Ugh. We'll increase autonomy here. So you notice that the autonomy is low here or at the moment. The reason being is because it's already considered part of a state. So if I would say have this as a state, I would have this land classified as a state. So when I take this land from Aragon, I don't need to turn it into a state, and it will already have lower autonomy. Blah blah, all that, you know, shiz is. Cut out. Monarch point generation is just shit. But we can definitely take on another advisor. Probably focused admin points now, I think. Okay, recall diplomat. I should actually have focused Diplo, to be honest, because we're going to be doing a diplomatic idea. Well, that's right, we should get rid of our military access with these guys because we don't need it anymore. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay, Spain must be Christian. Tolerance of true faith. We'll take this idea because once we core the land, I think, we should get a pop-up to basically, you know, turn this into Christian land. Should get a pop-up. But that's only, I think, once we finish coring it, which we can't do for quite a while, because we have no administrative power coming in. It's great. Mind you, if we didn't take this land, we could have done that, but I just couldn't resist it. Yeah, we'll probably gain stability. That's a good option, I think. At least I think it is. So we can definitely build a ton of ships. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. We'll build there. Do we want to build? Yeah, we want to build nothing but trade ships, I think. For now. We'll do that for now. Might build a couple heavies. Where is our ships, actually? Just sitting over here, it's all good. Protect trade in Seville. So if Portugal decides to attack Morocco, I doubt they're going to call me into the war. Unfortunately. But if they do, we'll have to definitely get on these provinces as quick as possible. Feds probably as well. Actually, sharks for military access from Portugal. That would make sense. So another reason why I wanted to bring Portugal into the war against Tunis. Less likely that he's going to go to war with Morocco by himself, which, yeah, he might do. He might think himself strong enough. So we'll start coring this stuff. So it's full price to core this stuff because, like I said, it's already considered part of the state. So that's something to keep a note of. Where is it? Stability, that's right. So yeah, I can have a total of 15 states. I'm only using 8 at the moment, but once I take this land down here, I think, they'll probably take it up to like probably 11 or 12. Yeah. Same old game really, like there's minor differences because of the expansion pack, but nothing too huge. Like some other things, like there's extra provinces around the place, there's extra land down here. But yeah, I'll probably have 2 campaigns running. One doing this one, which, you know, is, as I said, an old achievement, and another one I'll probably do like an achievement run of one of the newer achievements that have just come out. There's actually one playing as Fezan. I'm pretty sure that's a new one anyway. But yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Probably give this land to what do you call it? Nobility. Actually, I should get rid of this fort. And I'll call this land. Sorry about that. Here's another thing that I really hate about this new expansion pack. Corruption. It's the worst ever mechanic. Drop iron maintenance. Just increase this until that goes away. There we go. So corruption is a horrible thing to have. It reduces religious unity, as you can see, overextension. It also increases like costs of things. Pretty sure. Unless they've changed over the patch. Maybe enough people bitched about it that they're like, oh, we should probably do something about that. Or maybe it's only when it gets up to a certain point it shows up. But what it was doing was it was increasing the cost of teching up, as well as just wrecking everything else. I don't think there's been any expansion, frickin' thingies. Thingamabob, you know Thingamabob? Oops. Misclick. Protect trade in Seville. Trade in Seville. Yeah. Also not a huge fan of we have no manpower to spare, so we will spend the money. Toledo, where was Toledo? I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, that's their capital. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things about the X-Pack that, as I said, I like, and a lot of things I dislike. Is this core yet? No, it is not. It's about to be, though. France. Oh no, they're building a spy network with me. Whatever shall I do? I'll give this nobility. It's weird. Don't know why the unrest is so low already. I know I increased the thing, but it still should be a lot higher than that. I thought, oh. Hungary should maybe want an alliance. Same with Austria, maybe. Austria does want an alliance. Excellent. We have probably space for one more ally. We do. Do we want Hungary? We'll look somewhere else. Denmark could be an option. Unless Sweden, just tries to destroy him. Which is a possibility. Yeah, we'll go Hungary, I guess. Unless Venice and Austria, no, they are enemies. was gonna say if they're on good terms, then Venice could be a good option. But we'll probably royal marry Hungary. Unless there's disputed succession. No, none I want. So we'll marry Hungary. Hungary is a decent sort of claim. Like, he can be powerful, but at the same time he can also be really weak. But, you know, double-edged swords, you know? As long as I don't get pulled into a war I don't want to be pulled into. Probably fabricate claims on you, England. And hope that you and our Portugal break alliances soon. Could happen. And if we get the Iberian wedding to fire early, then we'll probably just, I don't know, turn on Portugal probably. Because he does have land I want. Austria is still the emperor, that's a good thing. Austria, who are your enemies actually? Ottomans, Venice, and Burgundy. Well, I agree with Burgundy, but couldn't you, like, be enemies of France or England? Oh no, our coasts are being raided. It's a really annoying mechanic, in my opinion. And you can't stop it. That's one of the things I hate the most about it, is that you can't stop it. If you could do something to stop it, I would be absolutely fine with it. But there's nothing you can do to stop it. We'll build one more heavy. Heavy there. But like, there's no mechanics you can do to actually prevent them from doing that. Like, if you could prevent it, like I said, I'd be absolutely fine with it. I'd be like, yep, sure, go for it. But because you cannot prevent it, it's just the most annoyingest, frustrating thing ever. There is... Excellent. Fabricate claim on you. Ifni. So manpower is coming up nicely. We have a decent force limit. We'll probably go to war with Morocco fairly soon. He's only allied with Tlemcen. It'd be a good thing to go to war with them and, like, to pretty much force Tlemcen to break his alliance with Ottomans, because we don't want to have to fight the Ottomans to take land from Tlemcen. That would just be the worst. Tunis is allied with Ottomans, which is horrible, but, you know. It happens. Aragon really hates me. Oh. Don't know why. We only took his land. I reckon he might actually ally with me, because we can prove it by 85, which would take him up to, what, 69. Yeah, we'll improve relations with him, but I don't think that's going to be high enough to make him stop being hostile to us. Should have done that a lot sooner. So hopefully we'll get that sort of thing to kick the Sunni out. Because, you know, they're all about kicking people out. As opposed to accepting them, they'd rather just kick them out. And unfortunately our glorious leaders have yet to die. Which is unfortunate, but you know. Perhaps when we go to war with Morocco, that will change. Oh, whoops, went straight past it. Like, why can't I see fabricate claims? Because I'm an idiot and went past it, that's why. Fabricate on the last one here. Gascoon. Pull you back as well. I could probably start fabricating claims on Tlemcen, but I'm not really too concerned with their land. I'd rather just take land from Morocco than just focus elsewhere. Papal state will improve papacy. Who else do we want to improve with? Probably Brandenburg. Actually, in the last playthrough, well, not playthrough, just sort of like test run, I was playing as Castile. Brandenburg became the Holy Roman Emperor, and then Burgundy had the Burgundian inheritance fire, and he just became huge. As, you know, they do. Fine, checked in Seville. So our money is actually pretty decent. Ooh, there's the alarm. So I'll probably end this episode, guys. I'll move this guy over here first. And probably next episode we'll be going to war with Morocco. And Tlemcen, most likely. I might actually just fabricate claims in Tlemcen, just as a possibility, but because our administration power is just not great at the moment, I don't really want to do much, and we'd have to separate peace because I want to take as much from Morocco as I can, which would eat into our Diplo power, which I don't really want to do that either. So decisions. But yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all future content, and also feel free to leave a comment as it helps the channel to grow, and yeah, take care guys, see you later.